Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's me, Cryptic, back again with another Minecraft video for you guys today. Today's more like I'm just gonna be playing Treasure Wars over my voice. Not a voiceover, just like me just playing Treasure Wars, and I'm actually like live doing my voice. So yeah, it's kind of gonna be a story time, you could say, almost like that. About basically just what I probably should have told you 2 months ago. Yeah, it's nothing that bad, but I mean, I thought you guys might know about it because I was running out of video ideas and I thought this would be an alright one. I'm not sure. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let's get into our first game so I can start explaining the story. Our first game on Mushroom, of course. So I'm just gonna start like explaining the story. So I'm gonna cut like right to the point. So around 2 months ago now, I did unfortunately break my wrist, which is actually like, and this was my right hand, so this was my aiming with my mouse. So technically this is like the worst thing to break if you game basically on keyboard and mouse. So I was just how I broke it actually. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but if I was playing rugby actually at school, but for the school, and I actually I can't bridge, and I actually broke it during that game. Wasn't expecting anything. Wrist didn't feel bad before, but yeah. So if you don't know, rugby's like. Basically the I suck. Basically the number one sport that you could get an injury in. But I play it mostly because it's fun. I don't know, not beating people up, but I mean, you know, it's just like I don't know how to explain it, dude. It's like fun, but it's not because of the violence, just because it's like I don't know, just competing, you know, all that good stuff. But yeah, I was playing, and these guys are annoying. So if you don't know what positions are, basically just what you can do. But I was playing this position called the winger, which is the person who stays on the side, and whenever they get ball, they sprint up to the try line. So basically, where you are able to score the goal, which is like called a try in rugby. So then I got past the ball. And I was just running. I stepped 2 players at least. If you know, steps is, you know, just dodge them. And I was basically just had a clean line for the point. And this other person ran out of the position and basically did what's called a foul tackle. So in rugby, you can only tackle like I'm pretty sure it's waist under. But this guy tackled on my neck, which is called an overhead tackle, which is illegal in rugby. So he basically kind of swung me round almost. This wasn't intentional, but I noticed this is what he did. And then, right, I suck. Oh no, this guy's sluggy. I was gonna say I can't aim. I mean, I can't aim anyway. But like, yeah, he swung me round. Almost like a headlock, and I fell on the floor. He fell on the floor, but my wrist was at a kind of wonky angle, and then he like fell on it as well. And then I seemed fine because like I've done this. I haven't broken my wrist before, but like it just felt like it was just like not broken, but almost just like I don't know, maybe it had a little bruise on it. I don't know. It really didn't feel that bad. And then I looked at it, and it was like almost deformed, kind of. I haven't actually got a picture to show you guys on the screen. Let's go. Concentrate. Alright, yeah, so, yeah, that happened. Didn't really feel that bad until I looked at it. It was really disgusting. It was quite deformed, swollen, all that stuff. So I basically broke my radius, which is like I'm like the left side of your right wrist. So apparently that's like very painful, and it was right near the growth plate, which is obviously where I'm still a kid. I'm still growing. So if the growth plate would basically have a small arm for the rest of my life, but luckily it didn't break. The growth plate, the radius was indeed broken, so that wasn't epic. Yeah, I had to go in A&E, NHS, if you don't know that and you're from, and it's like this free hospital kind of thing. Okay, I can't jump bridge today because I keep messing that up. And I talk. Cool. Yep, so it's basically just like that. I went to the hospital, all that good stuff. Put me on a cast. But obviously, this whole time, I wasn't thinking about, because I was like so shocked. I was like, whoa, I just broke my wrist. This is kind of like, wow. And then I realized, bro, how am I supposed to play Minecraft? How am I supposed to record? So I couldn't actually play Minecraft for around 2 weeks on keyboard and mouse and controller, just because if I accidentally move my wrist in the cast, which was quite unlikely, but just in case, then basically I'd be disabled for the rest of my life. So that wasn't it. Really want to be disabled. My treasure just showed that sucks, freak. Yeah. So I mean, it was 2 weeks. I tried playing, and then I got a permanent cast on. So this is like the cast you're gonna have for the whole time you're healing. I was like quite a hard cast, so if I hit anything, it wouldn't really matter. It was a light cast as well, so it's quite nice. It kind of bent my arm a bit, but apparently it was like a good position. I don't know. So yeah, I had that. It was alright. I mean, like, it didn't feel uncomfortable in any way. But yeah, so that happened, and then I was just like, I tried to play Minecraft, and it was actually fine. I was actually like not even that bad. But I could definitely see a downgrade in skill, like a really big downgrade. Which is quite funny because the month I broke my wrist, the next month after that, when I still had it in the cast, which is January, I got like 750 wins that month. I was like placed second on the leaderboard within 5 days. So I got like 600 wins within like 5 days. It was kind of nice. Not to flex or anything at all. Alright, this man's just gonna... Alright, you got snowballs, I get you. But yeah, and I was fine. It was just really hard to play and really uncomfortable. I think like injuring myself was playing. Dude, imagine injuring yourself was playing Minecraft. Dang. Yeah, it just put me off my skill, and I didn't really like tell you guys just because I was like, well, I can play Minecraft now, I'll be fine. But yeah, I really noticed how bad I was, and I kind of sucked at the game. Yeah, after like 2 weeks of doing this, I was like kind of fine. I was getting back on track, getting used to it. Definitely wasn't as good as I was when before I broke it. Definitely not. Got to admit. Yeah, I kept doing that. It seemed fine, honestly, but I mean, I knew it wasn't fine. It's just my hand felt so uncomfortable whilst playing. This guy's really annoying me. Oh, I hate people like this. It's so... be annoying. But yeah. And then, after like a while of playing, I finally got that cast off and got a kind of soft cast on. And the hand position, the wrist position was like straight. Basically, so like my arm was straight, so it was actually a lot easier to play. And I realised that I could start bending my wrist inside the cast. So I mean, like, I could move my wrist, like, it wasn't very comfortable, if you know what I mean. If this guy hits a bow shot, yeah. Yeah, buddy, we know we have snowballs. But yeah. Sorry, I'm kind of focusing on getting this guy. Dude, this guy's very annoying right now. He's literally one hit. Mate. Alright guys, so funny story. My recording kind of like crashed like this kind of straight after I finished the game. And then I did start up again, but like, I mean, basically the first rust was just me talking about how I got it off and stuff. and the rest of the game was like me not really talking about anything. And since the video is already like 9 minutes, 10 minutes, I'm just gonna like explain the story rest over in like a back kind of screen voiceover, if you know what I mean. So basically what happened after that, I had the straight cast on, more flexible to move my wrist and stuff, but I still probably shouldn't have moved it. It was fine though. I ended up having that on for about 3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks. And I finally got it off. It was a soft cast, so like you could kind of just cut it off with scissors. It was like kind of nicer, I guess, if you want to say that. Because before with a hard cast, it's like a chainsaw, not a chainsaw, but like a mini kind of chainsaw that they cut it off with. It doesn't hurt or anything. But yeah, it's a little bit intimidating, not gonna lie. But yeah, I got the cast off 2 weeks ago now. So I've been playing Minecraft for like 2 weeks. Actually, one of those weeks because I had to have a break from like just playing the game in general. So only like 1 week playing Minecraft with keyboard and mouse. Butterfly clicking is definitely, it feels harder just because like the stiffness on my fingers. I'm not really sure because part of the wrist I broke, which is the radius, stiffens up fingers. Like mostly the 2 fingers I butterfly with, which is really unfortunate. Yeah, so now I don't have a broken wrist. I just have an arm that just like really pale. It's got a little scar from where the pins were in to keep my let's just say bones in place. And yeah, that's basically it. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. Let's get a lot of support on this video. Peace.